Our next storyteller is Samantha Pearl. Samantha is an 18-year-old freshman at Duquesne University. She spends most of her time exploring Pittsburgh, although she prefers hiking through nature, especially around the Tunnel Green area in Wheeling. She hopes to one day expand her civil rights activism by tackling issues from a legal standpoint as an attorney. Her main passion is performing her poetry and using unique mediums to convey social and personal dilemmas to large groups of people. Please welcome Samantha Pearl.
The best thing about living with mental illness is being able to point to a light switch and say, hey, that's what my emotions are like. The light is on and you're happy and confident. The light turns off and you're in the black and gray landscape of depression. Sometimes there are power outages of suicide attempts or power surges of anxiety attacks. There is no pattern. There are only a few hidden triggers. Even though I'm only 18, I have the privilege of drinking the fruity cocktail of both depression and anxiety. Dual diagnosis. Sometimes it's so interesting when the lights are out and there's a power surge. Flickering lights that keep going on, off, beep, 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 beep. Sounds familiar, right? Hospital noises. A heart monitor and oxygen bag. My first panic attack. Thank you, abusive ex-boyfriend. Fast forward 1 year later, where yet another winter has turned my lights off. Actually, there was a power outage. I had been mentally and emotionally manipulated for 6 months, and the day after my senior prom, he destroyed my power lines in Transformers, a citywide blackout, ending in an ambulance ride, a painful IV in my left arm, 2 bags of charcoal forced down my throat, an entire bottle of pills spilling out of my stomach acid and into a small blue bag, finally ending the night with a 48-hour stay in the ICU. Again, thank you, abusive ex-boyfriend number 2. But after that power outage, I learned to reinforce my home with a generator. Prozac, 20 milligrams. Replacing my siding with brick walls to protect me, appreciating the good times and planting flowers of hope in my windowsills. I will no longer be desecrated. Years of experience have given me the policies and procedures of coping. Bunker for tornadoes. Fire escape route with extinguishers, sewer drains for the floodwaters. Nothing can hurt me. Nothing can ever truly break me down again. Even a wrecking ball could not cause the spiral into depression or anxiety. I am resilient and strong and capable of anything I set my mind to. See, I have a superpower. Instead of falling into a nuclear reactor, an imbalance of chemicals resides in my brain. And I have the power to conduct electricity, to control the synapses firing in my brain enough to keep them from turning the lights off. My mental illness does not define me. My 72-hour stay in a mental institution does not go on my resume. Anxiety attacks and hyperventilation will not go on my college diploma. My name is not generalized anxiety disorder. My name is not clinical depression. My name is Samantha, and I am not crazy. Nice to meet you.